Hi, and welcome back to Girl Games Well. This is Silvana, and we're picking up right back outside of Stormguard Keep. So we'll just go on and go in the gates. Now, I believe one of the quests is up here on this side, and the one you go around and get to. But the way to get up top is kind of counterintuitive. So we're going to go up top to see if I'm right, if I can remember how to get up there. And the reason for this is that if I'm wrong and it's not up top, I can always jump down. But if I'm right and it's up here, I don't want to have to come around and come back up here. Okay, so go down in the crypt. Like I said, I'm trying to work this from memory. And I'm probably doing it wrong. Or I'm thinking a different quest. Alright, so no quest down here, so like I said, I'd rather come over and be sure than okay, so what I need is right over there, but there's a wall. So we'll just go on and go out, but we'll hop, we should be able to hop over this wall. And veer to the left. So this just shows that when you come in, just go to the left. Okay, so the person I need is here, but you can see that there is no one here. That is because other people are doing this quest at the same time, some of which can fly. So it's not inside, is it? I thought they stood out front, but I'm not finding them inside. Usually if the gold dot is on your map, that means they're up. So, like I said, while I kind of know where the quests are, this is definitely one of those areas that I don't play a lot. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So, when what you need doesn't seem to be readily apparent, check your quest. Maze's Head. Bring Maze's head. A bounty has been placed on the head of Marez Cow, a high-level advisor and operator of the syndicate. She was last seen within the syndicate-controlled territory of Stormguard. Bounty may be collected. Be warned, Marez is skilled and cunning warlock known for her trafficking with demons. Extreme caution is advised when hunting her. Okay, so the only thing is no, I don't see anything up top. So look at the bodies. See if you can find one marked Merez, so that you know where they're going to respawn at. That's a Magus or Mages. This isn't set up like your traditional inn either, which is odd. Well, I have found another Magus. But not her. Now the gold dot is gone. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm in the right spot. I've looked around, but I can't find this lady anywhere. Probably shouldn't use that spell, but oh, I thought it was her. Well, the good news is things are respawning, and my learning will help you get yours. But I am sure, and I'm not the only one looking for her here. If we can find her and get a hit on her, even if someone else is killing her, we should get credit for it. Okay, so let's see what the other quest here is. Number 3. Odo's head and Falcon Crest's head. Okay, so I believe both of those people are inside the main building. So we're going to go ahead, leave this part alone for a minute, come back out to the center, go up. If you are having problems with the quest, then I would have always advised checking a different area, going for a different quest that's nearby, something like that. Okay, so I see everybody running in and out. But I told you, I swear, that the quest is up here. So now we're up top of where we're supposed to be. So I'm going to check in this building. It's kind of a small building. I'm not seeing anything. Again, I'm not the only one here. Syndicate Thief, Conjurer. Alright, so I found a couple Conjurers. couple thieves, but still no love with the quest. But the gold dot is still showing right there. Nope, that's a syndicate prowler. I don't care about you. The gold dot is still showing right in front of me, but I don't see her anywhere. I'm checking the well. Alright, so I've checked up top and below and still can't find her. So I really don't know what I'm doing wrong with that. However, we'll go ahead and go in the building. Okay. The low light in here makes this difficult. So I'm sorry if it's difficult to see. There's not much I can do to lighten it up. Okay, so here we got another magus. Oh, hi. So I have definitely found people. So the good news is, yeah, knock me back if you want to. I don't care. That this quest is about to be over. There we go. There's the two heads out of here. I was trying to do the other one first because this one I knew where it was. And it was going to be quick. So, damn thieves. So, more of that rundown mechanic that I hate. Okay, so again, I see the blue circle, but no gold dot. And that's got me really weirded out because I don't understand unless she's behind the building. She's behind the building. Okay, she's behind the building. So, we were in the right place. We just didn't go quite all the way to the around the right side. Alright, so there's that quest done. Uh, vindication. Okay, so I was slightly wrong about the one up top. Maybe there used to be one up there. And that's why I was thinking there was. I don't know. But we got those done. So that's what matters. So we'll come out of the stronghold. Look at the map. Okay, so we have one up here at the manor. So we'll go straight for it, and then we'll go back to um, Refuge Point or Refuge Point. Turn in, and it'd be a good place to rest because it probably took me longer than I think it did to do that quest because I'm a dipstock. Again, I try and look for the name tag and avoid them where possible. It's not always going to be possible. It does take me usually a little off of where I actually need to go. But there we go. Okay, so now I'm at the farm. Either this raptor's gonna go away or I'm gonna kill it. It's gonna go away. Okay. So here we need mercenaries. Alright, so we just need 10 people. Okay, so I think we can do these 10 people before I'm happening to notice a couple lag spikes here. Nothing too worrisome yet. I think we should be okay to be able to do the quest. And I think I might know a way to get that lag spike to actually unspike. So let me get this hunter to die. And I'll see if I'm right. And I can help fix that. No. Says it's running 20 FPS. Low latency, so I don't know why it's doing that. But that's okay. I've learned how to work around it, obviously. And it actually, what I did seem to help. It doesn't seem to be doing it right now. They will, there's so many of them, a lot, they'll just pull on you. I loot one while the other one runs away. Hey, look, you want to come up and volunteer for death? I'm happy to hand it to you. There you go, buddy. You wanted to die so bad. There you go. This is going to be a really quick area, especially since it's just killed 10 guys. So I'm already on 6 of 10. I want to go start heading towards the outskirts of the farm so that when I'm done, I can grab my mount and leave. I'm not here to make a vacation home. I don't think we're going to end up in the area where the quest is at, but there is one question when we get back to where we're going to rest at. Freaking hunter. Of course, let's make the hunter run. Let's not give the hunter the correct mechanics and give it a pet. And I have to say that if 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 these were real mercenaries ran like this, the world would be a much safer, easier place. So we're gonna go towards turn in. Now we can grab the road and come all the way out and go all the way across and go that way. But the road isn't really a road, and we would pick up monsters while we're on it. And since we have a good chance to pick them up anyway until we get to the main road anyway, I'm going to hope that I can just run it and not be too bad off. It'll be much quicker if nothing else. Now this road is an actual road enough that the monsters aren't on it. So if you did want to take that back down to the main road and then come back up for safety's sake, you certainly could. But we're close enough right now that we can skirt these guys and get there without much difficulty. Oh, well, until the bush blocks one and we ran right into it. Good news is these guys will pull them off your butt. Come up a little bit. You don't want to drop straight down. You'll hurt yourself. Although that's not as much of a big deal anymore. Alright, so here we are in Refuge Point. So we will turn in the head. Get a pick. Can't use it. Can't use it. No. Has intellect, so that's no. So eye level 28, 28, 28, 28. 2, 2, 2, 2. They're pretty much all the same. So, for me anyway, I just randomly picked one. It didn't really matter. Okay. Collect 7 Stormguard badges from the Syndicate enemies in Stormguard Keep. Crap. Crap. Okay, that's a maybe. Can't wear it. Okay. So yeah, we lose intellect, but we're starting to think about what our character needs, and our character doesn't need intellect, armor, and stamina, though we do. So we're going to go ahead and trade out for the belt. Let's double check that we can wear that. Yep. We're going to go ahead and equip that. So one thing we want to talk about here is you notice he's offering us this quest here called Heroes Call the Hinterlands. That means that level-wise, we are actually high enough to go into the next area. And we don't have to finish out these quests. Excuse me. But I want to finish these quests out. So that's what we're going to do since we're talking questing. If it's your character and you get to this point or any other point when you've noticed that the hero's call board in a town or a quest giver gives you the hero's call to a new area, that means you're level wise ready to go there. And you can always make that choice to go or finish out an area. And if you're watching along with the videos, then just go to the, I will start, since this is the first time this has happened, I haven't thought to do it before. I will make sure that in the title or in the description of each new area that we start, that I mark that so you know where to go and forward to. Then the other thing I wanted to talk to you about questing, is in Hillsbrad. Fine forest. Okay, is in here. I know you can't see because I haven't got over there and mapped it because A, this is now horde area a lot, where before it wasn't, and B, because the level it's at and we've already done that level, we won't need to go into Hillsbrad Foothills. If you collect pets, there is a quest over here. Yeah, because this is South Shore. Now, South Shore used to be a hub for us, for the Alliance. It's now a hub for the Horde, which I don't understand because the Horde already had a hub right up in here-ish. I don't remember exactly where. So I don't understand that they get this whole area now, but whatever. But up in here, there's a farm, and it is a quest, a 3-level quest. Which means you're going to pick it up, do it, turn it back in, and pick up a harder version of the exact same thing. And it's based on Plants vs. Zombies. So when you win, I have it in here. I know I do. I just have to find it because I don't remember what it's actually called. Notice they each have a name. I don't remember what the sunflower is called. But give me a second and I'll find it. And you'll have a look at how many pets I actually have. And I don't have even half. Alright. Let's see here. Mechanical anyway. Some of these I'm not sure you can even get anymore because I don't even know if the quest line to get them is still there. Right here. Seeding sunflower. If you play Plants vs. Zombies, this will look very familiar to you from the very end of the game. This is what you win. And it tells you what quest. It comes from Lawn of the Dead and Hillsbrad Foothills. There's a couple different ones you can buy them. You can win them in quests, so you can get them from archaeology. Not really doing much with pets, but I wanted to talk to you about it since we're not that far from Hillsbrad. If you wanted to take a day, well, not a day, but about an hour and run over, you just go be here. Let me pull this up. Be careful when you get here. There's a big wall. The road goes through it, but the horde is there. So if you're Alliance, you'll want to come up along the wall and around it. There's a way to do it. And then you'd be in Hillsbrad. And then you just come across the bridge And again, be mindful. There's a lot of horde, and that quest is up in there. I'm sure that that's where the farm's at. So there you go. All right. So I know today's episode hasn't been a lot of questing, and it hasn't been very long. But I know you can also hear the noise in my background. And so I'm just going to go ahead and call this an episode. I want to thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe. Make your comments below. And as always, I hope that you have a very nice